So Aries, someone's keeping a secret for sure. I don't know if that's you or someone you're dealing with. It feels like whoever's keeping this secret, they were seriously shady. Like they're just a shady person. They're doing things in a very mischievous way, right? I'm getting manipulation, I'm getting deceit, I'm getting lies, I'm getting all that good mess, right? It feels like the reason this person, and it could even be multiple people here, Aries, but it just feels like the reason these people are deceiving you, you know, being malicious, being ill intent towards you, about you. I honestly want to say it's because there was something here that you made them feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or they missed an opportunity collaborating with you, something like that, right? So it feels like some pettiness, some bitterness, right? Some jealous, some envy, that kind of thing, right? I'm getting that these people that are talking, or this person, because I'm getting, it's like this one person talking to people, so people are hearing, and I don't know if these people are spreading it. It's kind of hard to pick up on, but I'm definitely getting that they're saying that you're a cheater, that you cheated at something. Again, I just feel like these people are really shady, or this person's very shady. I feel like you know this person, because again, I'm getting secrets. It's hidden from you, so it feels like they're hiding something, right? They're keeping this from you. And again, I feel like it comes from regretting not having something with you, or regretting not starting something with you. I'm getting also that someone here has some wild sexual fantasies surrounding your energy, Aries, okay? But I do want to add that this person that is having these sexual fantasies is a cheater, is a very unfaithful person. But honestly, Aries, I feel like you know that, right? And it could even be you, right? Since you do know it. It could be you that's the you know, that likes to sexually just get excited and mess around, and you know, just not really care, let loose, so to speak, right, sexually. I'm also getting for someone here that, you know, you may be going to an escape room, or you just recently went to an escape room. It feels like it was very thrilling, right? Very exciting. If not, it could be that you're in a connection, and that's how it feels, like you need to get out, and it's very kind of exciting, but yet at the same time, like, you know, you need to escape it. And I'm getting that is attached to the sexual fantasies. So I can't tell if this is the same person or not, but I feel like when it comes to a sexual partner, it's either you, Aries, being the player, or someone you were dealing with being a player here, right? I feel like this is that person that's very intrigued, is very fascinated, is very curious when it comes to you, Aries. Again, they're really fantasizing here sexually. I feel like this is someone that you're not expecting, but more leaning towards not wanting, right? So it's someone that you, again, you see very clearly who they are, what they, you know, what they're about, right? I don't feel the correlation of these two, right? The people talking bad about you and this person, but that's not to say that they're not connected. I'm getting connected to this energy of the player, right? There's this energy of wanting to be forgiven, right? So either you need to forgive yourself, Aries, or this person, this player, is wanting to be forgiven. I feel like someone's not seeing something here correctly, Aries, right? I feel like the way you see things and the way they see things, if you're dealing with someone, is totally different. And I think you can even apply that to these people that are talking bad about you, right? Maybe the things that you cherish and you see in a friendship, like loyalty, whatever, that's how you see relationship, friendship, and these people don't, right? Same thing when it comes to sexual partners, relationships, right? They're a little bit deeper and more intimate. But again, it just feels like there's that we don't see things the same way. We don't see things eye to eye here. So again, I feel like related to this person that was a player, you know, you're not seeing eye to eye with the player, okay? But you're also not seeing eye to eye with your friends. So it just feels like, Aries, you've changed it up, or your perception has changed up, And I feel like it was like a light was turned on for you, Aries. Like it was just like at first you were in the pitch dark, you couldn't see anything, you didn't know where you were at, you were confused, things felt heavy. And then all of a sudden at some point that light was turned on and you could just see things that were there the whole time that you didn't realize were there. Or, and whether that's negative or bad, right? You know, seeing things in a negative way that you didn't see, or seeing things in a positive way that you didn't see before, right? I feel like this person, you know, did make you feel very defensive in some way, like you had to defend yourself. And I feel like that's still the case when it comes to this person bad-mouthing you, right? It feels like at some point, or maybe that's what it is for some of you too here, Aries, is that, you know, in front of people, this is what your friends are doing, right? And feeling like you have to defend yourself all the time with your friends, or feeling like you have to defend yourself, you know, when it comes to this connection with this person that's a player, or even defending yourself for being a player, right? So there's this defense mechanism attached to your relationships, right? And it feels like it's either that you have to defend yourself, or you have to, well, yeah, either way you're defending yourself, whether that's to protect yourself or to conquer, right? To win something, to manifest even, if you want to say, right? I do feel luck. I wanted to say lucky. You're real lucky. So something lucky, right? Something very lucky is going to happen. And I also feel like too, you know, you haven't had luck for a while, right? These cycles, it's been repetitive, but it's been a negative repetitive. Like it just feels like it's been the same old, no money, or financially struggling, or just a lot of hardships, a lot of challenges in general, Aries, right? I do. I feel like there is love in your life. You are in a relationship, or if not, it surrounds you, right? So it's near, it's close. But it also feels like there's this thing from your past that cheated, that played around, or you're still connected to this thing from your past that you cheated or played around on. So it does feel like you have two options, or at least you in some way have options here, right? You always have options. I just don't know if you see those options, or if that is what this message is for, so that you see those options. Maybe you're unaware of this person that was a player, sexually fantasizing about you and manifesting you, right? Maybe you're not going to see, or maybe you're blinded that this person is coming your way. Either way, I see good luck here, right? And I see forgiveness here. So whether this is you forgiving yourself or forgiving someone and having something that you want, that you've wanted for a long time, right? It's here, it's being created. And you finally get to see that, Aries, right? Not just tarot readers telling you, you finally get to experience this. Somebody's birthday may be on the 6th, okay? The 6th, I can barely speak. Your life path may be number 6. Your person's life path may be a number 6. I'm also getting number 2 and 1, 21. Somebody's birthday could be June 21st. Somebody's birthday could be June 2nd, June 1st. I'm also getting life path number 9, and I'm also getting 5 and 4, right? So life path 5 or 4, either you or your person. Someone's area code could be 621 or 612. 261, 216. I think you get what I'm saying. 126, 162. I'm still getting this missed opportunity that's weighing very heavily, and that's very exhausting. So I feel like you're still currently going through this, right? It feels like you're still friends with people that are talking bad about you, or you're still talking to someone who is bad mouthing you, who is taking advantage of you, who is draining your energy here. So obviously I want to get into the cards. I want to find out what's going on. One quick thing before we get into the cards here, Aries. I'm also getting that the player is a twin flame, but I'm also getting the twin flame does want to exchange, right? You will exchange with them, you will see them, and I'm also getting that when you do, it's going to pick up really quickly. It's gonna take off, okay? So almost be prepared for a reunion, and when you do have the reunion, it's gonna go so quick, so make sure you just savor every moment. I hope that makes sense. It feels like when you get this person in your life, this person that I'm talking about, Aries, they come in and they're there for a few days and then they're gone, or they're there for a few weeks and then they're gone. Like they don't stay, they go, right? Like the change of the wind. It feels like a very, like Texas weather, bipolar, right? Let's see what's going on with the cards. Needing to transmutate, right? Needing to take what you've been through, needing to use that energy to create something new. We have Raven inspiration, inspiration messages, right? This is prophesizing. This is seeing things in your dreams, okay? Downloads, universe, creator, source is talking to you in your dream state. It seems like the answers to some of your questions are there, but you have to dive deep. You have to allow yourself to accept your dream state as something that could be future tense, right? There's something here, Aries, that needs to be cleansed. There's something here that needs to be cleaned up. Maybe you need to get organized. Maybe you need to clean something, clean out your closet, reorganize, right? Clean out your fridge. There's definitely some things you need to clean out. I'm getting your friends as well, okay? Needing to escape this friend group, needing to escape these situations with these people who are making you feel like you have to defend yourself. There's something here that you're stuck to that feels very special, okay? Very rich, very tasteful, but it also makes you feel like you're going crazy and you're trapped by it, but you keep wanting to get out because it just feels like you need to get out, you need to get to it. It feels like a treasure hunt, right? It feels like you've been left behind little clues and you're just trying to find this thing that is just so special to you, but it feels like you just have little bits and pieces of it. You don't have the whole treasure. You don't have the whole chest. Again, with this stuck energy and these answers, right? It feels like the answers, your dreams, right, that I was talking about, it feels like it's to the stuck energy, right? The stuck energy maybe with this player from the past. Or maybe even with, you know, some male friends here that have missed an opportunity. This feels like males, but I'm not saying that it's not females. It just feels like male energy. So even if it's female friends, it's females or female partners, it's female that is acting very masculine. Like, I don't know though. I'm not getting petty. I'm getting like straight up intentionally bad. Right? Intentionally hurting you, intentionally trying to hurt you, harm you in some way. But again, I feel like in your dream state here, Aries, you're going to get the answers when it comes to how to deal with these people or how to deal with this person. And I want to acknowledge something here too. Universe is saying, I see you working hard, right? I see that you've healed, you've come really far away, Aries. And now I'm giving you the tools to be able to create what you want, right? So it feels like there's something here that you feel stuck and it feels like you're just getting bits and pieces of it. And universe, again, is just reassuring you that you will have the full picture. You will have the full reward. Okay, we have fortune, dreams, right? Your dreams will come true, Aries. Right? There's magic that is presented. There's magic that is here, right? Still, I'm getting that luxury. It feels like a lot of money. Your dreams are coming true in relation to money and in relation to things you've been working on to attain money, something you're building. But I'm also getting that the reason you need to clean your house, the reason you need to declutter, the reason you need to organize, clean your car, clean your fridge is because there's someone that's coming back in that's going to be coming to your house. It's going to be coming into your energy, right? Somebody that's wanting to come to heal something. And again, it feels like this player has been pretty consistent here, right? I tend to channel for no communication separation. That's just what it is. It's not always the case. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to contact you, okay? But remember when I was talking about that fast energy, Aries, be careful because I feel like they're going to come in just as quickly as they come in, they're going to go out, right? It's a really fast in and out energy, right? Because look, I'm getting, where was it at? The in and out here. Games, in and out player, right? And then I'm also getting that fast energy, right? So fast energy, in and out, exchange, right? You will see them. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything for you here. You will see them exchange, right? And again, twin flames. sorry, I just want to make sure that you're understanding this. It feels like, you know, this exchange, they're going to cheat, right? They're going to still be the same. They're still going to be unfaithful. You guys aren't seeing things the same, right? So in and out, I feel like this person coming back in, it's a warning, okay? Because they're going to go out again. You're protected, or these wishes are protected at this moment is what I'm getting, because it's not at its fullest potential yet. There may also be other commitments that are taking place in the current energy, but Aries, it could also be that you need to commit to other things right now, right? Maybe it's this money. That's where you're being blessed at. That's where that good luck is coming in. Again, the money. Universe, show me more when it comes to this money and when it comes to this in and out player. We'll get some other stuff too here, so just bear with me, you guys. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have black luck coming, I'm sorry, the black cat coming through the key, and we also have grimoire. Okay, we have the owl at the bottom of the deck here. Wisdom, knowledge, right, knowing, but also being very quiet because you know, right? Being very quiet because you see, right? So it feels like eagles, right, not giving a fuck about pigeons, right? Because it feels like pigeons are talking, pigeons are playing with your emotions. Pigeons don't have the same view. They're on the ground. They're picking up pieces of whatever's on the floor, right? Eagles soar, so it's different perspective. One is ground level and one is higher level, and it feels like that's just where it's at. But that's not to discourage you, and that's not to lead you astray. That's just to tell you that it's just not the right timing, and this magic has to take place, right? Because there is such thing as, even though there's good luck, there's also things that could be bad for you. And it feels like in this time, this in and out energy, this in and out player, is not right for you, right? So it feels like it's protected. That could be why you haven't had reunion if you haven't yet. But I feel like, again, be strong, because you are going to have reunion. And I feel like this person is someone who has been very unfaithful. And again, is just, they have a different sight than you, right? So they're at a different level in their life. But I also feel like you're really lucky as well, because you're going to see it, Aries, right? There's no confusion for you. Straight up, you absolutely see it. It doesn't harm you, right? Because you notice the red flags. Get you some more. I do apologize. I am getting tired. I am getting drained. So, and I felt drained in the beginning of your reading as well. That landed in literally on the Palo Santo here. It's a lot of energy, Aries. We have hocus pocus, that nonsense, that magic, right? It feels like this person, Aries, is able to bamboozle, right? Voila, magic, right? They're able to fool you, to come in and to woo you, right? Acting like this wooing energy is peaceful, but it's nonsense, okay? Again, like you can see the nonsense, the whirlwind, right? It's like a twister. It's like a tornado. It comes and it picks you up and just destroys you. But I feel like this nonsense can't disturb your peace, right? This is why I was saying I feel like you have good luck, you have strength here, you have courage, and you do overcome. Because I feel like, again, nothing can knock you off this, whatever this is that you're on, right? It feels like you're thrown, not a high horse. Okay, but it feels like to others you're on a high horse because you're not in the same place as them, right? Again, you're up high. They're seeing you on that throne, so they feel like a peasant, right? Yeah, I feel like these people are playing with you, Aries, and you know it. They drain you though, because there is this part of you that still loves them. I mean, I can feel it. Right? Again, these are people that you love, that you are friends with, right? People that you hold dear to you and that you hold close to you. But I feel like I'm speaking to divine, excuse me, Aries, to divine feminine. Okay? I feel like you know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you deserve, and you're open to it. Right? You're seeing things from a higher perspective. So I feel like I'm speaking about masculine, which has been pretty consistent as well. Again, I feel like if I am speaking to you directly feminine, I just want you to know that there's lots of abundance, right? There's lots of new adventures for you. There's lots of prosperity. And I see sexual satisfaction. Okay. You may be dealing with a Cancer. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. You may have Cancer in your chart or Scorpio in your chart. If so, that's just confirmation for you. It doesn't have to be. You may be life path number 7. Your person may be life path number 7. Your birth date could be on the 7th. I'm also seeing the 20th, which is 2, right? Life path number 2, or somebody's birthday may be on the 20th here. I'm also getting 3. Okay, so life path number 3. Definitely it feels like over this winter, it's going to feel like a trapped energy. Okay, so I feel like during the cold months is this hovering energy of just feeling like you can't trust people. But I feel like as we get into spring, right, I feel like new opportunities come for you, Aries, and I feel like you just see things much clearer, and you're able to get out of what feels like isolation, get out of what feels like prison. For some of you guys, Aries, you may be getting, somebody may be getting out of prison, right, because I'm getting doors opening, prison, right, isolation. Someone here could have been incarcerated and is getting out. Someone who's in a relationship may be getting out of a relationship here. New doors opening up. You could be getting into a relationship with someone who gets out of a relationship. You could be getting out of a relationship to get into a relationship as well. I feel like someone's very prideful here though, right? Someone's just too proud, too boastful. So it creates loneliness for this person. Yeah, this is that person that wandered away from you here, Aries, right? It feels like the same person, the same masculine energy that played games, that brings the bullshit, brings the nonsense. It feels like this person is very unpredictable, but brings so much suspense. Like you're just so excited. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. But it's like a roller coaster that goes really high. And then instead of it dropping really low and like shocking you, it's like this dragged out, fuck it, like it sucks, right? So it's not even fun. It starts off fun, but it ends really boring or really like bummed out, right? Not happy, dissatisfied, right? It's because someone's lost here, right? And it feels like someone's grounded as well. So I feel like, Aries, you're the one that's grounded and this person coming through is lost, right? Even though this person, how can I explain this? I really feel like, Aries, what's important to understand here is that if this person was lost and you were grounded, that exchange took place, right? So at some point, you're going to feel lost and this person's going to feel grounded and solid. And it feels like at any point, right, that energy can change here. And I feel like currently you're in that lost energy, or you recently were. Again, I feel like wintertime, it's kind of like harboring some of those feelings and some of that resentment and some of that regret, still not finalizing things and actually doing something about it, but actually thinking about it, trying to figure it out. Again, I feel like that's what's taking place here in the wintertime, right? It feels like a bear, you know, hibernating, right? I'm resting to get ready to change things here. Someone's definitely been watching you, right? 43, 4 and 3 is 7. And it feels like it's a problem for this person, right? The more they watch you, the more problems come to, right? The more they watch you, the more they're afraid that they may have lost you for good. This is someone who feels like you're perfect for them, okay? They're seeing you with someone. Again, for some of you guys, you may be in a relationship. This may have been someone that you cheated on and you kept a secret, and they're stalking you because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Again, it could be attached to this same energy over here. It's kind of hard to say, but I definitely feel like someone's talking about you. I feel like even a past player is talking about you, but I feel like the past player is not talking about you badly. I just feel like this person is still with the bullshit, right? They're still vindictive. They're still greedy. It's all for them, okay? And I feel like it ends up leaving you, Aries, in doubt, or again, vice versa, right? Cross watcher, I'm speaking to you, right? That Aries leaves you in doubt. Let's see. Again, with those secrets, right? For some reason, I keep getting drawn to jealousy. All right, very jealous. Someone's very jealous that you're with someone else, right? It hurts them extremely bad. It's like they feel like this hurt's gonna last forever when they see you with someone else. But they also feel like they have to wait for you, right? They have to wait for you to figure it out, right? That they can't. That's why it feels like forever, because it feels like they can't do anything about it. I can't say anything. They're in a relationship. Aries is in a relationship. I can't say anything. Aries, you're in a relationship for some of you guys, and this person feels like they can't do anything to disturb your connection, that you've got to figure that one out, right? So they don't want to come in between. They don't want to disturb. They don't want to interrupt, right? They'll just wait to see what happens, like what decision you make here. It's not an accident. It's not an accident that this person is unstable. So it feels like, Aries, you can see this person falling apart. You can see them losing things, right? It just feels like, Aries, you see this person's destruction. No, there's absolutely third party here. It's coming through now. And there's a lot of cards coming out for you. Okay, so we have red hot. Red, right? Red signifies danger. So danger, right? When it comes to how hot this connection is. But trust yourself, trust the universe, right? Trust the plan. So this feels like even the things that hurt, right? Even the things that go astray, that go wrong, trust in those things. Trust in the third party, right? So cross watcher, if your Aries is in a relationship, trust again in the relationship and what's taking place. Same thing with you, Aries. If your person's in a relationship, trust that what needs to take place in this third party is taking place. Trust that you were supposed to be where you're at. Again, the accidental love was in the reverse here, right? So trust that things are happening for a reason, not on accident. So again, it feels like the third party is for reason, so that they can yearn for you, so that they can miss you, so they can commit to you, so they can actually finally see through with their promises. Obviously, this person has a lot of passion for you. They want to create, right? They want to touch you. They want to get close. And I feel like you watch them too, even though you may be in a relationship, or again, cross-watcher, same thing for you. I see that you guys really love each other, but I also feel like this love is scary. It's dangerous. It can hurt. It can burn, right? So let's just treat it coldly. Let's just put it somewhere where it can't be recognized, where it can't be felt, where it can't be seen, right? This feels like being shunned. I'm getting shunned with this cold shoulder, right? Like, I want nothing to do with you. Like, if I see you out in public, I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to act like you're not there. It almost feels like a death, but it wasn't, right? Like, just one day you're there and one day you're not. I'm getting that when this reconnection, reunion, this rekindle takes place, it's a lie. There's still going to be lies. It's still going to end up in this alone energy. So again, I'm getting warning, I'm getting beware. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe you don't know, Aries, that this person is in a relationship, that this person is married, that this person is in a third-party situation and is not going to commit to you, but is going to lie to you, deceive you, cheat on you, and it's going to leave you defensive. So again, it feels like a warning coming through. And I feel like, again, you are going to free yourself, Aries, from this male energy, okay? And I feel like, honestly, the reason you're really allowed to allow this masculine to go is because you realize that they're just too dishonest, right? And that dishonesty is going to lead to unhappiness. It's going to lead to sadness. It's going to lead to anxiety. It's going to lead to you always constantly thinking about their impulsive behaviors. And so it's just like, I don't want to do this. You know, I'm not willing to deal with this. I don't want to be unhappy. Again, so they miss an opportunity. It feels like karma playing out, right? It feels like this person is going to feel that unhappiness, is going to feel that sadness, that anxiety, and then is all of a sudden going to start acting impulsively, right? That's what that fear and that sadness can do. It can make you do crazy things, right? And that's why they say love makes you do crazy things. It's not really love itself. It's the disappointment, right, in love. Yeah, this person is going to run. They're going to abandon you, right? Because they have issues. They run from their own issues because they fear their own issues. right? So they ghost, and it feels like you forgive them, and then they ghost you again, in and out player. But like I said, Aries, I feel like you just put yourself first, and you're like, you know what? I'm done, right? I see the truth. I'm going to date someone else, you know? For some of you guys, you may give this person another chance, and again, it feels like they do the same thing again. But what sucks here, and what I'm really acknowledging, or I want to acknowledge, is that even though this person hurts you, the feeling you have when you are with this person, it's so amazing, because you guys, it just feels like you guys mesh so well. You guys are like a perfect fit for one another, right? So how it feels when you're together is so amazing. When you don't have it, it just feels so destructive, and so, again, so disappointing. We have rewrite your story, mingle. Again, I feel like you're going to date other people, and that's when you find something else. That's when you find the connection that you're wanting. It feels like by working on things with yourself and trying to work on things with people that didn't want to work things out, again, whether this is friends or relationships, platonic, sexual, you get what I'm saying? It just feels like at the end of the day, you finally realize, I can't fix you. I can't fix these people. The only thing I can do is fix myself. So I'm going to fix myself, right? I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to see what opportunities are out there, right? And then bam. That's when you fall in love, Aries, right? That's when you get the connection you want. But it's crazy, because I feel like, again, it's this person from the past, this player. So it feels like after you rewrite your story and you start dating other people is when you run into this person. And again, it's not by accident, right? But I'm still getting, again, the escape artist and later dude, right? Let's see why. Let's see why this person continues to, again, leave over and over again, right? Let's take a look at why this person continues to leave. Not only why they continue to leave, but what's stopping them from committing? What's stopping them from facing their fears, right? What are those fears? And again, what is that intentional, right? Not that accidental, but that intentional meeting up. Like, what the heck is that? Because again, I'm getting stalker for some of you guys. We have the first quarter moon coming through, focus, momentum, and motivation. Again, I feel like this person is motivated. Again, coming in, tempting, influencing. We have seed of life, miracle, oneness, and potential, right? I feel like you see your potential. Yeah, I feel like you acknowledge the darkness. Right? It's like you see through the BS, you acknowledge the truth. It's like a miracle, right? Because you see your potential and this person doesn't. And that's what's beautiful. That's the unity. That's what opens up the door to unity, right? It's acknowledging Sagittarius, Gemini energy, that it's not an equal give and take. It's acknowledging that I've got to think clearly and I've got to think right. Like, I can't allow my emotions to control me here. This is feeling like possessing masculine energy and saying, nope, I'm going to be very direct and tell you, hey, look, nope, right? That's when you accept the truth, right? That all of a sudden the union is allowed. That's when the relationship, the union, is able to evolve. So focus on yourself, right? Pick up speed when it comes to focusing on yourself, Aries, right? Get motivated, right? I just feel like you need something new, Aries, right? Be very mindful of that. You need something new. Be very mindful of the things that you're envisioning, the things you're thinking. You know, be pure, right? Have good intentions. I'm getting the green candle for you. Definitely money, abundance, prosperity, right? Again, renewal. So it feels like once you focus on you and you make that money, that's when you have renewal, right? That's when you have this joy. We have green again. Again, it feels like you get rewarded financially. And then that's also when love comes in for you, because you went after, you put yourself first. You refused people, you know, again, you refused to be on the ground with pigeons. You decided to take off and soar with the eagles. And that's what this is, right? again, you finally get on the rhythm that you're supposed to be at, right? The rhythm that you're supposed to be existing, right, in. This is initiating things. This is initiating your visions. This is alchemizing, transmutating, going and taking cycles that have reoccurred over and over again and creating a new cycle to reoccur over and over again, Aries. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever you've been going through, it's like, you know, right? The shady people, the shady energy, the shady experiences, it's all about to change, right? You're putting yourself with people that aren't shady, that you're not going to be with shady people. You're not going to expose yourself to people that can hurt you, that can harm you, right? You're going to protect yourself, right? I was getting white candle over here as well. Protect yourself, right? Protect your dreams, protect your money. I'm also getting too. Remember, these people don't see the same as you, okay? Aries, I do want to get a few more cards here for you to wrap up your reading, okay? Universe, let's wrap up this reading when it comes to these shady people. Let's wrap up this reading when it comes to this union, please. This manifestation, this alchemy, this transmutation. I feel like I almost lost those. All right, it's being grounded by fighting, arguing. Again, it feels like don't waste your time, right? Don't argue with stupid, right? Tarot readings, right? Error, wrong, bad choice, turn around. Mishandling, hoarding, stalemate. Separation, failed the test, frustrated in love. Twin flame, the one you've met before, passion, love, embrace, connection, allow, open, receive. Religious factors, right? Different upbringings, different paths, different beliefs. Beliefs, not. I also didn't see this, but we had the wand flip over as well. It was in the down position. It was hidden. So something being manifested hidden from you. Possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person may have mood swings. This person may be with the karmic. This person may also be a karmic, okay? Which is weird. I'm getting twin flame and karmic, so it feels like your twin flame is with a karmic, or you could be with a karmic and your twin flame is elsewhere. It feels like you're getting tarot readings in regards to this twin flame. It feels like the karmic may also be getting tarot readings because I was getting that darkness. So this person, your twin flame, or the karmic could both be getting, tarot readings here surrounding you. But definitely I feel like this person just grew up differently, cares what people think, that kind of situation. So it's creating some issues with who they are and who they want to be with. Or again, you hear Aries, same thing. It feels like, again, needing to free oneself, or a male needing to free himself, right? So if you are in a karmic relationship with a masculine energy is trying to tell you to free yourself here. If you're dealing with a masculine who's with a karmic, your masculine energy is trying to free himself from the karmic, okay? Because the karmic has too many mood swings. Again, it feels like that's why they're coming back to you, is to cheat on you. Well, to cheat on their partner with you, but it feels like they're going to just go back to their partner. That's all I'm getting, yeah, as manipulation. And it's faded, though. It's faded. This is the truth that needs to be acknowledged here with you, Aries. Right? Or that's the truth that is acknowledged with you here, Aries, is that it's just being manipulated, right? You're just being manipulated, that this person is no good, that these people are no good, that this cycle is no longer good. So you're changing it, right? You're healing, you're creating, right? Look, I can't make this up with the rabbit, fertility, right? It's about creating something new. It's about creating new cycles. And I see you doing that not only proudly, but courageously, right? Fighting for something new, right? Forgiving yourself, thus in return, forgiving everyone involved and moving forward. And I absolutely love it for you, Aries. So with that being said, I will definitely see you next time. Mwah. Bye, fam.